Hello, welcome to the fourth dimension. Maria here. I am reading for Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm going to pull out some oracle cards. This just seems, what's happening? What's going on with you? You might have met somebody, Aquarius, and you are feeling like you're going on a honeymoon or you're entering a honeymoon phase. Spirit's telling you to be cautious. Nothing happens in a reading by mistake, and that might be a warning for you. That phone in the back. This person is a narcissist. You're dealing with somebody with narcissistic behavior. That may, and I have love spell, and I hate that, but I gotta read what's on the card, right? So I feel like either a formal love spell, and I'm not a big proponent of talking about that stuff, but I do feel like you've been put under one. Like you're like super attentive to this person, super attractive, high level of chemistry. This might, and that typically happens with, it's almost like a soul tie. This might even be a spiritual connection, like you've been praying for somebody and all of a sudden somebody that's perfect comes into your world, and it's almost like rushed. This is a rushed feeling. It's almost too good to be true. You're taking the bull by the horns and you're like, I'd marry this person in a minute, and I think you might have. Dodging bullets. I feel like you're trying to block negativity and negative comments. I feel like people are not really happy about your connection with this person. And I feel like some of it might be, you didn't pick them. There might be some people that have some feelings for you, Aquarius, that you didn't entertain. You just weren't interested. And this other person is super attractive to you, and you're going to go ahead and jump in. I have wolves in sheep clothing and played out, and that's under the caution card. And again, take this as it resonates. You might have dodged a bullet by not entertaining this person that was coming after you. That's a handful of you. This person's energy was really like tsunami of love bombing, tsunami of attention, and you're just like, no, thank you. And you feel like this person could be a narcissist, or for several of you, you jumped into a relationship, and this third party is a narcissist trying to do a love spell, trying to like create a barrier between you and your new person. Honeymoon is not necessarily you're getting married. Several of you may have, but it also means like a phase of your life, a phase of the relationship that is like the honeymoon stage where you can't get enough of each other. You're texting, calling all the time. You're spending time with the person. You may have just moved in with the person for a higher level of commitment, and you're enjoying your time with this person. You don't even want to go to work. You want to call in sick all the time. That's the vibe I get. Most of you own your own company and you have the flexibility. You got to make money, but you also want to spend every waking minute with this other person because they just match your energy. I have marrying for money in the reverse. So meaning this person that you're attached to, there's two things, okay? They came under the no, okay? That's how this came out. So I feel like this other person that was coming after you, making like, oh, are you moving too fast, etc., actually has feelings for you, and you feel is a little bit self-centered, all about the security aspect that you bring, not necessarily who you are as a person. And this marrying for money in the reverse is like you caught on that this person was probably just all about your stability and your what you could financially bring to this person's life, not necessarily who you are. So Aquarius, I don't feel like you are entertaining that person. You might have found them attractive in the beginning, but the longer you got to know them, the more you realize this is really a self-centered person and they don't have much to offer me. You being the CEO of your own life, managing your future, your kind of like where you're going, you aren't entertaining anything that isn't going to entertain you back, is going to match your energy, right? That's the vibe I get. So I have this narcissist and this cock blocking in reverse. So whatever they've tried to do, and they might have put a love spell on you. I'll find out in a minute what that looks like. Either by going to another tarot reader or just sabotaging your relationships, trying to discern, like try to block that energy, trying to spend more time with you, trying to escalate a relationship with you when you're clearly not interested, and then trying to sabotage the relationship you have with this new person. That's the vibe. It's not working because it's in the reverse. This is an upright deck, just saying, and you have 2-3 cards coming out in the reverse. So that's a pretty clear indicator for me. Yeah, you got in their head, in their head in the reverse. And that's what you're doing. You're not spending 2 seconds with this person. You moved on. You move mentally forward. And then fake accounts, and that's under the love spell. And the cock blocking is somebody maybe has created this third party, Aquarius, that you're now interested in. It's not even an ex. It's more just like an interested person that you're not giving energy to anymore. Could have been a situationship that just went south because you didn't invest. There you see them as a karmic, right? That's how you see them. They are creating fake accounts to stalk your new interest. I have karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension. Can't make this up, y'all. I mean, if this isn't a warning sign, I don't know what is. Tell me about this love spirit or this love spell. I have an offer and groupie and cloud hungry and wasting time in the reverse and thief in the upright. So I feel like this third party, it's not your new person. I can't say it's a third party because I don't think you're committed. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't mean to be rude, but you know who I'm talking about, Aquarius. If this is your reading, you've entered a new relationship that you're very infatuated with. You're spending time to get to know this person, and they're matching that energy, right? So this is that honeymoon phase, but this person that you left over here and you just didn't entertain anymore is a bit butthurt. Thief is they might be trying to steal your time, energy, emotion, and present. I have a mask, so I have somebody holding up a mask saying they might be going on to your new person's website, Instagram. They're like stalking, trying to get information, but they're also leaving comments under a fictitious name. So I feel like you're not wasting time at all with this person anymore. They're cloud hungry, so they're gonna say things, do things, put your new person in a position to show a light of them that you haven't seen, to use to get your interest away from this person. They're gonna act as a groupie around you. They're gonna love bomb you, like I said, and they're gonna come in with an offer down the road soon, like soon, because they see that you're getting serious with this other person. Tell me more. This is a lot of oracle cards. I haven't even pulled the tarot card yet, but I feel like you need to hear this. Dirt digging. I can't make this up. Dirt digging and looking you up. That's the vibe I get. And I don't think it's you. I think it's your new interest that they're trying to find, like a smear campaign I get. Tell me more. Tell me more about this situation for Aquarius. What do they have to look forward to and be guarded against? Where did it go? Here it is. Yeah. It's a Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And it's like, the vibe I get is you're not entertaining any new offers from this person. Wasteful time. Yeah, wasting time, dissipation of ideas. It's unrealistic and you're blocking them. Like, that's the vibe I get. You're just totally blocking this. The more they try to show you how like negative things about the person you're interested in, the less time you have for this person. I have the Magician. They're trying to manifest this relationship from you, using all sorts of creativity, what's within their realm of energy and what's not. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, right here. They want to be successful over winning this. They feel like a loss. You left them in the dirt. You didn't choose them. It's got choose me, and you said nope. You had some red flags, and it wasn't, or maybe you don't even vibe at the same level. They're cute. You think they're cute. They're a good friend. You want to keep them in the friend zone, and they're like, no, they're trying to shove their way into a relationship, and I just don't think you're having it. You're going to shove right back in a minute. You're going to block their butt. Say, nope, I don't want to do this. And I feel like it's unwanted. They're coming in a King of Wands energy. So you need to be careful, Aquarius. This King of Wands is strategic, okay? So it's my adult player. So they're going to come at you almost overtly sexual. Like love bombing is going to turn to, hey, what are you doing Saturday? I have a room downtown. I'm sorry. It's a little blatant. This is a little blatant. That King of Wands is strategic, but look at him. Okay, let me just kind of paint you a picture of what this looks like. They're getting out of his chair. He's getting out of his chair. He's ready to move. He's going to make a move, right? Doesn't matter what gender the skin suit's in. this person's in, their energy is, yeah, they're going to start showing you more energy than they had in the past. And they're trying to manifest you any way they can. They're going to try to paint your new attention, your new attraction in a dark light, and possibly I mean, you see them on every corner here in Denver, is like tarot readings, psychic, you know, free this, that, the other, for like you can put a love spell on somebody. And I feel like this person tried to. I don't think it's working. I don't think I feel anything off this. It's just like it's money wasted. But your spirit tribe is like, that's the level of attention they want. It's very competitive energy. I have Aries. You might have a Gemini. You might have like another air sign. I feel like a water sign, heavy on the water sign, heavy on the like Libra, or some earth some cap. I don't think a cap would do this. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't feel like this. If it is a cap, I don't know if they've gone to the length of putting a love spell on you. But if you feel like whoever has this narcissistic trait of winning at any cost, that's really the vibe behind this is, I can't believe you chose me. Very self-centered, very shallow. This person's really about ego. And that was a red flag for you, Aquarius. You felt like this person wasn't genuine with you to begin with. And you want somebody, you're connecting with somebody who's genuine, who cares about you, who wants to give to you. If you haven't met this person, you will, like right around the corner. Boom, June, boom. And your spirit tribe is, please use your best intention. And it means change, using your sound judgment, common sense, being aware of the situation. And if somebody comes in full force, love bombing you, yeah, cannot make this up, y'all. I have an 8 of Wands rushing in with this communication, texting, phone calls, stating they want to invest in this relationship. You haven't made a decision, but it's not quite fully seen their intentions. And it's the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, meaning they're not stable. This person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. This person, and Spirit's like, hey, be careful. You got a love bomber coming in without true intention. And their energy is based on winning at all costs, frivolity, meaning they don't like losing. And they have invested in you as they have you as their target. And the 9 of Pentacles in reverse is bad faith. Don't trust this person's energy as being genuine, so they can come in and say everything they want to say. They can bring you flowers, take you out to dinner, suggest a trip. It's like danger. Like the actual language on the card means danger. It's like woo woo, red warning lights going on. This person wants to have the title of partner, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, without any effort. So they're going to come in, love bomb, invest in you up front. And yeah, I cannot make this shit up. I have the 7 of Swords, which is completely deceitful. So the 7 of Swords in Tarot, there's one card that says intentional deceit. That's the card. The Fool is wanting to jump in without thinking, and they're going to do whatever they can to trigger you to say you're making the wrong choice with this other person you might be interested. And I get the sense a lot of you are just sitting privately at home going, hey, I'm not even in a relationship. It's coming, and they know it's coming. So this person does have some spiritual, I feel like it's a water sign, because the water signs tend to be more intuitive than the other zodiac signs. And so whoever might heavy on the Scorpio, some on the Cancer, heavy on the Pisces. So I feel like this, if it's not a water sign, take it as a resonate. Whoever I'm talking about has intuition, strong intuition. They might even have a connection with the spiritual realm, and they're getting downloads that you're going to be involved in a very heavy, spiritually loving connection. And it's almost like part of that wheel of fortune. So if you are single and you ended it with somebody, and this was a situation, or this is a long-standing situation, it doesn't matter. You're on this wheel of fortune. You've shed some relationships that didn't serve you, and you're moving forward. It's moving slow. It's very moving slow, but you're getting your blessings. Your abundance is coming in. This person recognizes that and wants on that. They are experiencing lack. They are feeling alone. They feel like they missed out. They feel like you're the best opportunity, the best option. Look at you. Of course you are. I'm sincere when I say that. Aquarius, you have nothing but good things coming and you don't sit and wait for somebody to make it happen. You pick up the shovel and you just start getting at it. That's the vibe I get. And they see you doing this work internally and externally. This is the King of Swords. You are going to be super guarded, truthful with this person and saying, you know, our friendship is great. I love our friendship. However, I'm just not interested in a romantic relationship. And you're walking away from this person. You are leaving this situation. And that's not a bad thing. Tell me about what's going on in the future. Because I think you know that something better is coming. Page of Wands. And you're sitting in the hangman state for a hot second to saying, what do I want? What do I want? That's you, Aquarius. You're saying, what do I want? And here you are. And you're going to move forward with that. Page of Wands is brand new beginning. Right around the corner, this conversation. You might know this person. I feel like this person, Aquarius, is... like it's a friend. I don't think you know their feelings for you. So this might be somebody that you have not explored as a romantic partner, but you have a good friendship with. Heavy on the Sag cap. They match your energy. They're honest and truthful. They're upright. They're fun. They're smile. I see they're smiling. They're happy when they're with you. And they've been quietly waiting for you to heal so they can have a conversation. But that page, right? That page of Wands is you might actually have a couple of drinks on a Saturday afternoon and you're going to come around to dating and you're going to talk about, man, it's really hard finding somebody that matches your energy. And they're going to be like, man, don't I know it, right? And that's the vibe I get, is you're going to be very intrigued. And it might be iced tea. Don't think of it as, you know, like, I just feel like it's a space. The space that you two are creating to have this intimate conversation is a safe place. It's a safe space. It's not necessary. There's no vibe of treachery or one-sided relationships, or it's fully balanced. That's a nice, finally, Aquarius. I can hear all the comments. Finally, I can't wait for this person to come in. Tell me more about Aquarius. You have to be able to release the things you're in, though, and the expectations. That's what I'm hearing. Yep. The Queen of Wands. That's it. So your Queen of Wands is somebody who comes in and matches. It's like a VP of marketing business. They're not going to, they're like very busy. They're very confident. They know what they want. They're not needy. They're not. They don't need a thing from you. They don't want a thing from you. They want your time and they want your partnership. There's just no clingy. Now, the Queen of Wands is also somebody you find very sexy. And it doesn't matter, male or female. If you are the Queen of Wands, that's the spirit you're embodying, Aquarius, as you're moving forward. Even if you're like old like me, you know, like you do your best, right? And I have the King of Pentacles and the Chariot coming in. That's the energy that somebody's matching you with. They're coming in. They see you as sexy and you see them as stable and financially secure, right? And they don't want anything from you other than your time and your energy. That's really cool. That's really a really cool vibe. I don't know about this week. I think you're just going to have to hold the wolves off this week. I don't think you're going to meet them. If you're in a relationship, I don't feel like it's going to escalate this week. I have the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. As I said, hold the wolves off this week. These two came out, which is, I mean, they're going to feel a loss. You're going to keep holding off. You're not willing to fight for this. You don't want to have conflict with this person that's escalating, trying to break over your karmic person. I feel like this is a lesson. I feel like you're going to go in a hermit mode and make a decision about what you want in the future. And that's going to draw in, oh, look at that. Hiding between the cards is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords in the reverse means spying. It's just not being truthful, not being forthright, not being seen. And this was in the upright, meaning an honest conversation. So I feel like you're going to go in, decide what you want, go in and intuitively draw that out. And by doing that, you're telling the universe, I'm making a decision about, I'm not okay with in and out relationships. I want to invest in somebody. And by refusing one, you naturally pull in the other because you're saying, no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. And it's going to draw in the right energy, which I feel is this honest conversation coming up with this karmic person. And you're saying, I just really want to invest in what's right for me. How are you doing? Okay. anything else for Aquarius? Yeah, you're totally coming out. You're deciding what you want. You're coming out of a spirit of mental anguish, fog. By you placing boundaries actually gives you clarity. Because I think historically you always are like, well, I don't want to be a mean person. I don't want to be mean, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. That's not, I can't hurt anybody's feelings. All I can do is state the truth. If it happens to hurt their feelings, that's on them, you know? Seriously, you're moving forward. I'm not even playing. This is such a strong vibe of you making that decision. This is, you guys, like, you don't play. Y'all just make a decision, create a strategy, move forward. And then periodically you look back and say, am I on target? Am I on point? And you're moving forward. This is moving forward. There's not a, yeah, look at that. You want something stable. You want to invest. You want to build a foundation with somebody, and it's the new person coming in. So you're telling your universe, this is what I want. This is, I'm not willing to, yeah, here comes that, I'm not willing to sacrifice my happiness because it's, this other person wants me to engage, and I'm caving. I'm letting my wants and needs fall to the wayside to meet this other person's needs. And you're like, no, I think I'm gonna stand on my own, and I'm gonna move forward. In comes this Knight of Cups. So I feel like the universe is hearing you, and as a response, and trusting that you're sincere about not being wishy-washy in and out and placating people, that you're genuine with who you are and you know what you want and you're standing firm in your boundaries, they're responding on that Wheel of Fortune and bringing in your heart's desire. It's just going to take a little bit of time, but that's okay. You're going to be in a space where you're going to be prepared for this. I'm very excited. I don't think this, you're going to meet, you might have already known this person. This person might be a friend. I don't think it's going to happen until closer to Taurus season. We're still in Gemini. Tell me more. Aquarius, your number is 7. You are brilliant. This is your number for the week. You possess a very refined mind and deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the transformational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. I am brilliant. The vibe I got off this, number 7, by the way, you see a 7, a combination of 7, 7, 7, 7, etc. Just know that you are aligned this week, and you should pause, right? Pause and discern next steps. Several of you, this is the vibe I was actually getting. Several of you might be big into astrology, and you're pursuing a deeper knowledge. And so you're trying to discern how your zodiac sign fits into the, the catechism of the universe, as well as the star seed that you are, or the healing energy that you bring, and how you can tap more into that. So I feel like you're doing some educational work with yourself. So you're not even, you're just, like I said, you're heavily intuitive, and you're trusting your intuition. And I get, like, seriously, several of you have prayed for this incoming relationship, and you're just being patient. This might be a test to make sure that you're sincere, because it's going to take a lot of energy to manipulate your next person coming in and their timeline for you two to cross. And if you're still in and out with this other energy, right, you might miss that opportunity to miss this new person coming in. So just be aware, be sincere with your motives, with your energy work, and I think it's all going to turn fine. It's going to be in the next couple of weeks. I feel like this is going to unfold. So I'm very excited to watch your storyline come through. Lastly, okay, if you're new to this channel, like the vibe, please hit the subscribe and notify. Subscribe and notify. It costs you nothing. You get notified when I upload new content, and I will be adding new content here shortly. Second is I'm giving away gratitude giveaway. So if you're interested in receiving a free reading, that's a $75 value for 30 minutes with me live. Feel free to put free reading, please, and a name, first name, any name, your name specifically. If you just go to Google and go to YouTube that way, it'll come up as a username, and I have 1 million usernames, ABC, LMNOP, 1,000,007, etc. Cannot tie that name to you as a winner. right? So those usernames will be discounted in the drawing. So if you're interested, please go into your Gmail YouTube account, right? Those 9 little boxes next to your face, click on there, go to YouTube, then go watch videos from there. And when you comment, your username, your specific username will come through and I can tie it to you. Must be subscribed to enter. 1 entry per person, right? Because I have quite a few right here that I got to draw from, plus another million over here. But I'm giving away 5, and I'm going to be doing this periodically to support you all. Lastly, and just out of gratitude, because I am super grateful to be doing this. I love this. And then lastly, if you don't want to take the risk of not being chosen and you do want a free or a reading with me, feel free to email me at fourth, F-O-U-R-T-H, dimension, D-I-M-E-N-S-I-O-N, tarot, T-A-R-O-T, @gmail.com. Or you can text me, call me, and leave me a voicemail to my business work, and that's 720, this is I'm giving you my phone number, 720-282-9570. It is a Gmail account associated with my Fourth Dimension business line, but feel free to give me a call or a text there, and we'll get you scheduled this coming week. Thank you so much for everything, for following me, the likes, the subscribes, the shares. The shares is specifically helping me grow this channel. And if there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. And in the interim between now and Wednesday, love and light. Take care.